Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mercy. Thank you so much for watching. So today I'll be doing this simple cut crease eye look today, and it's going to be my dress inspired makeup. So today makeup is going to be an eye look. There won't be any foundation routine included, so it's a very short video. So first I'm prepping with my niacinamide serum from Makeup Revolution. I like to use serum instead of instead of moisturizer because they just break me out. So for my eye prep, I'm using my Plouis base. I'm just patting that all over my eye. So this base is basically a white base. So if you really want your color to like pop, use a white base. I prefer a white base because they just intensify the color. So for palette, I'm using the Mardi Gras W7 eyeshadow palette. Like this palette is similar to the one of the Be Perfect Cosmetics. So people have normally said that this palette is exactly like the Be Perfect Cosmetics, but it's very, very affordable. This is like an €11 eyeshadow palette. If you are someone that loves colors and love to play with colors, I would say get this palette because it's going to help you a lot. It has all the varieties of colors and you can play with. So I'm using a green shade. I'm just applying it with a very small brush. I'm not blending. I'm just putting it just to carve out the shape that I want, because this is going to be a cut crease look. So I'm just trying to carve out the cut crease space before I start blending. So for my next shade, I'm using this mustard yellow. It's not an intensified yellow, it's just a mustard yellow. I'm just using it to blend out the edges of the green shade. So this is going to be like my blending shade, my transition shade, and also to blend out the green shade that I have on the eyes. So I'm just going to take as much as I can. So I don't want that shade to be too much because I don't want it to be too intensify. I don't know how to put it. I don't want the shade to be too pronounced. So I'm just applying back the green shade that I blend away. I'm just intensifying them one more time. So for my next thing I'll be doing is taking a clean small detail brush. I'm going to try to merge those two colors together. So I'm just trying to merge the green into the mustard yellow so that there won't be any harsh lines on the edges of both colors. So I'm just using a small detail brush for that process. So I wanted this green to be like very, very dark. I couldn't get a darker green from the palette, so I decided to add a little bit of black. So I'm going to be adding the black to that green. I wanted to make that green a little bit darker because I just think the green is too bright for the look I was going for. So I'm just adding a very small touch of black. You can still see the green, but the black is going to make it look like the green is a little bit darker. Because the black that comes from the palette is not that pigmented, so you can control as much black as you use so that it will not spread all over. So when the black is too pigmented, it just like turn the entire face to black. So I love the black that comes with this palette because it's not too pigmented and you can control how you use it. So I'm still switching in between brushes just to get that perfect blend. I like to switch in between brushes just to make sure they are well blended and there is no harsh lines. So for my cut crease, I'm using the Plouis blank canvas. I'm going to use that to cut my crease. So the look that I hate doing the most is cut crease because cut crease is not that easy for me to do. My hands are not steady. They are very, very shaky. Sometimes I do my cut crease and one eye is kind of like bigger than the other, or sometimes I make mistake because my hands are very shaky. So whenever I do cut crease, I normally take my time. And just not to bore you in this video, I like to do one eye on camera and the other eye off camera just to save a lot of time. So for my next shade, I'm taking this orange shade. I'm just going to pat that all over the cut crease area. So I don't know why I used orange because I just think orange was too pronounced. I wanted to try colors that I haven't tried before. So I decided to use orange and just pat that all over the eye. So since I've been doing makeup, I have never used combination of colors like this, but I just love doing it because we are in summer. We are basically in summer and we should start using colors and bringing out those bright colors out from the palettes. So I'm taking the green shade and I'm just blending out the edges of the cut crease just to make it look blended and no harsh lines in between. So I decided to add a little bit of black, of course, just to darken up that green at the edges as well. So for my liner, I'm using this liner from AliExpress. This is a waterproof liner. I love this liner so much, and it's the blackest black. And it dries down matte and dries very fast. It's like quick dry. So I'll be applying my lashes on camera as well. So first I'll be coating with my Huda Beauty Legit lashes. I'm going to use that to coat my both lashes. Then for my lashes, I'll be using my duo black glue. I like to use black glue. So I'm just going to apply it on my eyes, then apply my lashes on top. Then I'll be going off camera to do my foundation, my base, and I'll be right back to finish the entire look on camera. Welcome back, guys. So for my waterline, I'm using my LA Color black eyeliner. I'm just putting that on my waterline. Then I'll be going back into the green shade just to blend out the lower lash line a little bit. So I don't want the lower lash line to be too dramatic, so I'm just blending gently. Then I'll be taking the mustard yellow, I'm going to be using it to blend out the lower lash line as well, just to make it look like the top of the eyes. Then I'll be coating my lower lashes as well with the same Legit lashes from Huda Beauty. I've had this mascara for a very long time, but I haven't used it at all. So I'll be setting my entire face with my badesco facial spray. I'm just going to set and dry. So for lips, I'll be using my NYX. This is my NYX concealer in the shade Deep Espresso. I'm just going to use that to line my lips. Since I started doing this thing, I cannot even buy a lip liner anymore. I think I'm addicted to this concealer lining lips of a thing. So for my lipstick, I'm using this sheer gloss from Makeup Revolution. I'm just applying that shade on my lips. So everything I'm using on this video, I'll be leaving them in the description box in case you are interested in whatsoever thing I used today. So guys, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your love and support. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can share my video as well if you want. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.